I want to talk to you about one of the deadliest, unknown, terror training organizations on YouTube. They are helping train islamic-terrorists who kill innocent people. I'm going to tell you who they are. Guardians of our freedom. It's Guardians of our freedom. Goof. These goofs, let me tell you about the goofs. Who are they? They are typically young, white American men who hate Islam. They hate Muslims. They get on YouTube and they attack Muslims all day. You effing Muslim, your prophet's a pedophile, F you, I hope you die, come to America, we'll kill you. I'm going to hunt you down, you Haji, I'm going to kill you. Come to America, we'll kill you, or I'll come see you in Iraq and we'll kill you. These people on a daily basis are attacking Muslims. Now, they're good, kind Muslims, which are the majority of people all over the world, whether they're Muslims or not. Most people are generally good. The Muslims I know that are online, they take a daily barrage of negativity, horrible negativity from these people. It weakens them. I experience a bit of it. It weakens me. It tires us. They say that they're defending our freedom, that they're guarding against terror. These goofs aren't guarding against terror. They're not helping stop terror. They're spreading terror because they're taking people, Muslims, who were on the fence and leaning towards becoming radical. Those who are leaning towards becoming radical, they get online and they hunt around and they meet people. They run into Muslims that are kind and thoughtful. They run into other people who are more inclined to be radical like they are, who are kind and thoughtful to them. And then the only Americans they experience are the vocal attack dog haters. It makes demonizing all Americans very easy, and it spreads terror. When these people, the Jihad Jane types, become radicalized, it could be in many cases that someone could have talked her down. Someone could have balanced her out, helped bring her down. But there isn't a lot of that balance occurring for a lot of us on YouTube. I had a young Muslim person had commented some negative stuff, some angry, hateful stuff. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is a radical, an extremist. Then the next day, the same person says, I'm really sorry. I was really upset. I'm worn down. Talking to a lot of the Muslims online, they're worn down. And a lot of Muslims help talk down other Muslims and keep them calm and show them love and give them balance. It's a peer group. When the moderate Muslims are spending all of their day fighting off attacks from the goofs, they wear down their strength, their ability, their resolve. So they don't have enough energy to help calm the waters and soothe pain and suffering from other people. When terrorist actions happen here in the United States, there is a likely chance that the finishing training that many of these Muslims got who are online are from the goofs. The guardians of our freedom. American, typically white males who go around the internet spreading hate, hatred and anger. It doesn't make Muslims turn into terrorists, but it takes Muslim radicals, Islamic radicals, or people who are leaning that way. It helps push them a little further and a little faster towards a negative, hateful conclusion. So if you are one of these goofs, you think you're defending freedom, every day you're out there spreading your vile hate. You're making our world more dangerous because you're adding fuel to the fire and you're creating more justification for killing Americans. That's why when I run into Muslims sometimes online from other countries, they say, you're an American, why aren't you being cruel to me? Why aren't you saying bad things to me? That's what they're used to. That's what the goofs have taught them. The goofs have taught them that Americans hate them and want them dead. And all they want to do, especially young, angry males, they want to do the same back at those who hate them. If you think what I'm saying is untrue, April 20th, 1999, Littleton, Colorado. The worst school massacre, school shooting we'd ever had in American history. 2 young men went on a mad killing spree, killing students throughout the school. It's easy to demonize and hate these young men, but these young men were tortured, verbally and physically abused throughout their school career. If you look at their diaries, the diaries of Harris and Klebold, They just wanted to be included. They just wanted to be treated nicely and kindly. We created these monsters. They killed 12 students and 1 teacher and injured 21 others. When he drew to shoot on this one guy, his buddy says, "Don't kill him, he's cool." That guy lived. They went after the people that teased them and were cruel to them and never included them. It's easy for us to say again that they're a bunch of demons and devils, but when that massacre was over, America woke up and America said, we've got to stop school bullying for our own safety, because if one child in a school feels unsafe, then everybody in the school is unsafe. So when you go around threatening people, and a lot of those students that were not involved in the massacre actually have blood on their hands. I hate to say it, but the fact is, if some of those kids at the school who were teasing and bullying those 2 young men had stopped bullying and shown kindness and compassion, this massacre never would have happened. So there is a responsibility. Now, that applies to us in America. I promise you, no lives will be saved by being cruel to people, ever. It just doesn't work. The number of people that die from Islamo-fascist terrorism in America will only increase because of haters online attacking Muslims. If you are a hater and you're one of these voices that you think that you're a patriot for America and you're attacking Muslims, you're attacking me, you're attacking my house, you're inviting terror into our house by taking people who could be your friends and making them vile enemies, by hating them, being cruel to them, and disrespecting them. So please, if you want peace, show a little compassion, show a little kindness. It's the closest way to peace. This is the internet. The internet is the tool for peace. This particular YouTube and the internet could save billions of lives. It could bring peace if we just connected to each other instead of threatening each other.
Flavor on America!